Welcome back, peoples.
Oh, welcome back. We're on a search for our last missing member.
And the probe is supposed to be helping us get through this pathway, I guess.
This volcanic area. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Luna, lead the way.
Luna, you killed these people, didn't you?
Luna's going, I don't even have guns.
Say,
Oh,
it's a clever device, this probe of ours.
yeah, very
You don't fly
clever.
for this long.
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Well, the thing.
I was joking. It's a matter of time.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man.
What are you saying?
Often
I was going to
faulty.
say, so electromagnetic field wiped it out the first time. So,
Oh,
obviously not better than a human sometimes. Otherwise, they could have just sent out the robots and done everything that
mhm.
way. But we had to fix the last one we found. And we had to fix this one, so... Luckily, they were easy fixes.
Electromagnetic field. Waves.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
I really like the outfit.
Well, in the course of evolution,
This orange
you can't
jumpsuit?
perfect
Yeah.
a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for physical changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Not really. Perhaps my position is secure.
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an
I love how you
artificial
choose in dialogue.
brain.
Yeah, it doesn't even say the dialogue you chose.
It doesn't. It's more of a general understanding of what the dialogue's going to be.
Yeah.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Silence.
Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Or he's dead.
Yeah.
You know, just a possibility.
Or he's alive but a dummy.
Who you calling dummy? Gum
Oh.
gum for dum dum.
That's a
You know
good
that
movie.
was a good movie.
I was gonna say that it is a good movie. Every Ben Stiller movie is good.
Dude, Heavyweights is one of the best ones.
The Heavyweights is nice.
You going to fat camp? No. Is that your dad? No. Alright, man, I'm going to fat camp. I knew, and that's your dad too, right? Heck no. I know I'm supposed to be looking for a doctor, and I'm really not doing that. Apparently at the moment.
I mean, you're in the right direction.
I'm almost at 0.5. Okay, I am at 0.5.
These bushes are
Kind of weird.
kind of weird.
They look like
Stay
giant
away, Doctor.
dandelions.
I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use
Yeah.
to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
I was thinking of those.
So they look
They're
like
not palm
perpetually
trees, but
brush-like formations.
they're like. They're just sort of trees you will find in a
They're high,
tropical
more or
place.
less,
Yeah.
from 1 to several meters. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Defense system, energy harvesting.
Colonial system.
Thinking more like energy.
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already...
What was he asking
important
about the
scientific
bushes?
He was asking if there's any sort of function for it.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
I think I keep going. Because it feels like it's going down instead of going up.
Yeah, so I think I just keep on the path.
Yeah.
So it goes into the volcano cave over here.
Oh, I see what happened. I slipped and fell to the lava.
He was fighting with Smeagol.
Mhm.
It's mines!
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
We just contact with
It's
the
your
dragonfly.
decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
I may not come back. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just...
I'm
I'm
concerned.
concerned.
It's understandable.
Damn, look at the little details on that microphone. Just the inside with that angle.
At least it gives you something to look at while you're doing this, right?
Yeah. It's like one of those drawings that I see on Instagram Reels. It's like the infinity drawing.
Oh, where it doesn't stop.
Yeah. And like I could just imagine some the devs just zoomed in pretty well, and there's like, okay, let me give you this well detailed.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Okay.
Speed 24,000. Speed 250. Don't speed me up.
Man, all they're missing is a hot chocolate and some popcorn.
All right.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown.
I feel bad for the people sitting right by the window.
Roger
They
that.
can't look out at anything.
Unless there's other window. Oh no, never mind.
All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering 5%.
Copy. Entering final.
This is us landing, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Anything else I need in here?
No, you're done.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Beetle.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
True.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right.
Caution.
I'm inside.
Ooh, it's like all fried up.
How is it?
They couldn't go back even if they wanted to.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, It seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Okay.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal.
But the way that looked like it was fried from the inside, so they fried the shit.
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
This lack of communication.
Oh, so you're saying something walked in there?
I'm thinking that was the EMP field again.
Oh, I see. So how the hell did we collapse?
I think that's what the flashbacks are getting closer to, is how she collapsed. Because there's some of the rock formations that she found earlier.
No.
The vast sea.
Unless she... That's not the sea, that's the sky. Wait. No, that's the... That's a big lake.
I like how it blends into the actual atmosphere
Yeah.
in the back. It looks like it's kind of trailing off into the other planet.
Right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
I mean, I'll put a summer home there if it wasn't for the fact that, one, it's a fictional location, and two, you can't really breathe.
Yeah. Wonder if we fell. We
passed out or something.
we passed out, or we were on the edge of somewhere and then just slipped and fell and
Conked our head.
yeah.
Well, it says continue towards the camp. So that means I have to take the path over here.
Trash.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Someone felt at home.
Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of
I feel like
igniting the dusty
the
atmosphere.
author of this
Preserving the integrity
set
of
off
Regis
Star
3's
Trek.
already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
I dare to disagree. I think both issues are important.
Yes, I absolutely agree.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
What are you saying, Yasna? The mission and the safety of our
Oh, where in the heck am I going?
Are you the red dot?
Yeah, I'm the red dot.
So
Boys, are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor.
I thought you were going to the circle.
No, I was trying to follow the yellow line to the camp.
Oh, I see.
And then I just got up, trailed off because of the trash.
The strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor,
She's got a point.
interference is at
Yeah.
the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
We have a
Can you
nasty
please
nature,
confirm
Henry.
I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This raid will reach the camp within an hour.
An hour? Wow.
You know, I know we're looking for planets. Was the exoplanets, whatever.
Oh, planets that we can exist on that are within the road.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there, man? It's technology. The hours is not even that good.
Well, and think about it this way as well. Even if we find a planet that's habitable, who's to say it's still habitable by the time we get there?
Exactly.
It's a conundrum in and of itself.
Only a passage.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. We still have a long way to go.
Well, should save your breath, Astrogator.
Okay, which way from here? Yeah. It's sad that I can't turn with the book as well.
Oh.
I had to put it away, then reopen it. I like how she just... Yes.
So if we make it to Mars, that means that there will be life by the time we get there?
Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Isn't metal?
Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Wait, what the hell was that? What were those things flying around?
I think it's the particles from the
Oh.
plants. You said a metal structure. Do you see a metal structure anywhere?
I wonder if she's talking about this metal structure. Oh, wait. What is going on here?
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I
Feel darkness.
darkness.
Dark Samus?
You reminded me of something very stupid I found one time.
Well.
So you know how people do like fan art of characters and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone did fan art of Samus and Dark Samus wearing slingshot bikinis, but what was funny about it is that they're still in the armor that
So-
Samus wears. So they had a slingshot bikini over the actual
Over the armor. Okay. What happened here?
I think it froze.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so we had a little...
Had some issues for half a second.
No, not that. It's just the whole distortion.
Where am I? I have no idea. That entire flashback took her going through all of that.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh man, I remember this tree. Oh, that's right. I was in
I was
Coop.
here.
I was in the hopper.
Yes, not be tripping.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
I feel like I'm in like St. George or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
Is everything alright?
Yes, yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found the time.
Jasna Rescue Krauto? What the hell was that?
How about their reactions? Have they regained
Gain
consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Oh, excuse me.
So literally it's just one giant long tunnel.
Yep.
Or canyon, I guess in this case.
So this is a short game. I'm saying that because you found the two people right off the bat,
Yeah.
Guess I know where Gorska was going.
but to their excuse of like, hey, how do we make this game longer? Let's make the third person to find longer.
Unless that's how it was in the book too.
Or maybe that's, yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign.
Forgot this is based off a book.
Back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
But can I use it?
I don't think you can. Oh, maybe.
going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility.
A grave tapper?
What is your opinion?
No, I don't know what that is.
Look into her brain?
We should look into her brain. Let's use the tapper to extract her memories.
The more we know, the better chance we have to help others.
So it's like a
Would have been-
I
brain.
guess it's scanning the brain to find the last memories of the person.
Oh.
Trust that report.
One sec.
That's a big head.
Have a big head
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
and middle arms.
That's like the old cheat codes where you make your head bubbles.
It could be the helmet too.
That too.
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few
Do
meters left
something,
to the
Luna.
ground.
Don't just float there and watch me. Okay, what do you have to do
No
now?
return.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Is
Not
that
really.
A
that the end of the
substantial fall
rope?
on unsteady ground.
Yeah, I'm at the end of the rope,
This is
evidently.
hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
But you only dive once, right?
I'm going to hang around forever. Do you have any other ideas?
okay, this is a waste of time. You only die once. Here we go.
No.
What's happening? Did you fall?
I jumped.
Jumped. In other words, she fell with style.
Stay
Yep.
straight. Can you walk?
Yes. No fractures.
Please stop for a moment. Make sure you're all right.
No, there's no need for a delay. Dr. Gorski is waiting.
Continue the search. Pogorski.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
Oh, I'm getting deeper and deeper to these metal pipes. Finding more of them.
I hope he has a good reason.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like
Oh, that's
creations
cracked.
of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures
Very well could be
form
it, yeah.
entire multi-story complexes. They look like
A city.
city.
Are you saying that
No, no. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Oh shit, they're telling me to glass cracked.
I wouldn't worry. What matters is that you're fine.
Anyway, Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Probably.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I
think
would
he
too
must
if
have
I found
discovered
something like that.
And since he suffers from excessive
Oh.
ambition,
Mhm.
he's capable of stupid
Excessive
acts in the
ambition
name
is
of
a suffering?
breakthrough.
I guess for some it would be.
Yeah.
I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it.
That's how I'd be
Are
in
you
video
receiving a
games
signal?
sometimes.
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No.
It's beat up.
Why are you asking?
He tried to
We have
open
some
up a
extras, don't we?
connection, Set up a transmitter.
They were all back at the camp.
There's nothing on
Yeah.
there.
I think she only set up for one.
Check the record history.
Oh, oh,
And that was to get the robot running.
clearance.
Meaning I can go through there.
Yeah, once you're done exploring this area.
Locked way.
Left or right?
Gap. Gap, the clothing brand? Whoa. Flag.
Oh, there's another... There's a way down? At least that's what it's showing. Oh, I can go down or I can go up.
Oh. Choose your own adventure.
Locked way. But I don't think I can really go this way
And there's a
anyways.
gap. I guess you can go in between.
I mean this.
Yeah.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
Oh.
And at
worst?
worst.
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
He can breathe the atmosphere, right?
You shouldn't breathe the atmosphere.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
It's like it's Omnicron.
Do you have any idea where all
Or
this could come
Unicron.
from? I'm aware
Unicron.
without tests, you can't do much. But let's say on first
Reminds me of the
If
Destiny
metamorphism and
villains
other
or
natural
enemies,
factors
the
are to be
Nexus, or no,
There
not
is only
not the
one
Nexus.
conclusion. Someone or something must
Oh
have
gosh, I
done
don't
it.
remember the robot's name anymore.
The Alliance? Because you don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis 3 was once inhabited.
Mm.
Okay. A giant maze around here.
Yeah.
I don't think I can really go down. So up more it
How's
is.
the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Very sandy.
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
So it's pathing away for me now,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice and helpful.
It's a bit like Pando.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor,
I mean, the way a lot of this metal looks, it looks like it's rock anyways.
but there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
I'll just
Why did this happen? How?
The system registered the transmission as interference or an alien signal, and not as a transmission from the crew member.
Okay, but what could have caused it?
Maybe
I think all the
intercepting the signal.
suggestions lead to the same
I'd rather
thing.
not speculate.
All right,
oh, I see what you're saying.
play it, please.
So it's an illusion of choice.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski.
Leave the planet.
Base, come in. No doubt, it's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery.
Geometric structure.
Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain.
Yeah, an Autobot.
It makes me think of the Lyrans, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip.
I can see the relay up close.
I had a feeling that was gonna be a long thing, so.
Yeah. That's a good point of ending here.
This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right.
Yeah, well, we'll catch y'all next time.
Who's behind all these?
Who's behind all disrupted
That I don't know,
activities?
sir.
We'll find out hopefully in the next time.
Maybe
In
let's go back to the
Invincible.
recording.
Bye.
Hypothetical
Oh.
schematics. The structures here
They never stop talking.
No, they don't.
Oh my goodness. Stop talking.